Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am. It's a beautiful day in the 803. Having my coffee. Yeah. Having me some good old applesauce. Okay. And some pudding. Because a sister gets kind of rough up in here. Um, Sometimes eating, so I have to have little snacks on the side. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Make sure I didn't. Okay, hers is over there. But how y'all doing? Remember, all things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning. It is for entertainment purposes only. We are covered by the Fair Act Use of 1976. Okay, we learn, we teach, we investigate, we share information over here. Okay. If you guys have not joined the channel, please, first of all, make sure you are subscribed. Second of all, make sure that your notification button is on. And if you haven't joined, subscribe today. It's free. And if you want to be a SAS Squad member, where we squad up over here, you can join us for $4.99 a month, and you will become a member of the Tea House. Welcome to the Tea House. Welcome to the Tea House. Yes, okay, with everything we talk. Okay, tea, huh? Cold, iced tea, unsweet, baby, good tea, foreign tea, international, domestic, whatever the tea, we got it, man. Okay, anyway, remember, all things again is alleged, and also make sure you be polite, respectful to one another in the chat. And if you want to give to the channel, you can. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super stickers, super chat, super emojis. You can gift also memberships. Okay. Hello, hello. Hey, Lorna, Nolan, Faith, Sonia, my member, Veronica Monroe, Alicia W, Irene Faye, my member. Alicia is a member. How you doing? Red Phone Healing, Paper Chase 22, Miss Cheryl H. Tuff, Edna Chabois, LB123, Lizzie Willer, Deanna Lilly, Purple Queen. What's up, Purple Queen, my member? The Innocent Instigator. Welcome, Overcomer. I am 6. And Sonya is the first in the building. Hey, Strawberry Topic. Hey, Ty, my member. How y'all doing? Irene Bay, my member. Lizzie Willer. Hey, make sure I didn't leave anyone out. Okay. Edna Chabois. Hey, Keisha, my member. Flower Blues. Hi. Did y'all see that interview with Carlos King and one of his top raindrops? Her name is Sheridan. I forgot the nickname she called, but she was at the premiere of Bold and Bougie, or Bad and Bougie, the flop, the show that flopped and never got up. Okay. Um, anyway, to me, it seems like Carlos was trying to clean up some things. Okay. Uh, it was people down in the Pisces life. Hey, boo. Seemed like he was trying to clean up something, because everything this Joker was talking about was everything that's been said on the show and on yes, it was projected towards male. And like somebody said in the hey Audrey Gabbins, my member, somebody said down in the comments, it sounds like he's talking about male, because the only people that's been talking about him is Love and Marriage Huntsville and male. him having issues with Mel. And the girl said, Sheridan said, no, it was nobody mentioned. You didn't have to mention it. We know what's going on. Don't play us and don't try to gaslight us. This is the dumb ish I'm talking about. Carlos was doing damage control. Yes, he was. Period, soul sister. Thank you. That was damage control. He answered. See, Carlos think he's smooth and slick. No, that other stuff didn't apply to the other shows. It applied to Love and Marriage Huntsville because that's the messiest shit you got out here right now. Okay? You were implying when the star of the show insinuates what was this and what was that, but it wasn't really going on. What was really going on? Tell us then, because baby, you're lying. You're lying. You've been ratted out. You've been told, and then you mad because everybody know that you told them to go against Mayor, and now you got to come out here and do damage control because somebody barking up your little tidy. Mm-hmm. Hey Capricorn, American born. Let's see, Pisces life. Keep it cute. Ah, yes, he was. He was doing damage control. Um, let's see. Capricorn flower. Welcome, book. Barbara Emery Jones, welcome. Oh yeah, he was doing all the oh baby, he was damage controlling. He said that, his messy Mondays. She said someone said it was a conflict of interest. Now who said that? Girl, he said, what? I never heard that. You a lie. Oh, Carlos, you can't even lie right. Okay. Oh my God. That was so obvious. Oh my goodness. Stevie Wonder can see that from the back of his head. Oh my word. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I hate. I need a straw. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I got a straw, but I don't. Anyway, yeah. So the whole show was about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's just call a book, okay? If you're gonna come on this internet and say all the things and answer all the questions, because to me the questions were rehearsed, okay? It was so rehearsed. Oh my God. Oh, it was so rehearsed. Sheridan, hey, little Paulette in the gang. Strawberry. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the girl uh last name. I know she's one of his top raindrops, and she's always at his events. I'm little Paulette. Hey, little Paulette. Keeping it cute. Sheridan Davis. Yes. Thank you. Keep it cute. And no hate for her. This is all Carlos. Okay. She did actually, if it was somebody else, it'd have been a excellent interview. She's very good. She's very personable. But the simple fact that he was talking about Mel, and she said that the messy Mondays was a conflict of interest, and he pretended to act like that's the first time he has ever heard that, was just comical. Okay, it was like a comedian told the joke. I mean, it was comical, and he was so fake with it. Oh my God. And he was like, the star of the show is out here painting narratives on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Like, we can't form our own opinions. He said the fourth wall could be broken, is good and bad. Well, you broke the fourth wall. You're the one out here protecting a AB user. You're the one out here uplifting evil. Okay, but then when he said that. They have this certain person has his phone number. If there was a problem, they could have called and this and that. They could have had a conversation. But when we were at the podcast, she gave you everything. She told you how you were feeling. And what did you do? You cut her out and went to Sonny and Moses. I don't see how you watch him talk. He makes me sick. Capricorn, I didn't watch it all. I got highlights of it, and that's all I did was get highlights. But I thought it was interesting that people in the comments was recognizing that, oh, he's talking about melody, and these were not millimeters. These were his raindrops. And then Sheridan got in the comments and said, oh no, we're not talking about any specific person. We're just talking about reality TV. Bullshit, bullshit. I call bullshit. Okay, bullshit. You're lying. If you're gonna tell the truth, tell the truth. Don't sit there and lie. Um, sorry, y'all. So yeah, we know, we know you were talking about Mel. And to go on this podcast and pretend like you wasn't talking about Mel, you're a coward. You are a coward. And then he said, yeah, I see some of the, thumbnails, and I see some of the bloggers, they talk about me. I'm not bothered. But you say you don't watch us. So you are bothered. Queen Sheba, she called you out. Shout out to her. I call your monkey out because all you do is tell lies. Then he tried to make his family life look, your dad is fine, your dad and this and that. But then you tried to make it back in the day like you didn't have a really good relationship with your dad. So you need to tell the truth to shame the devil. You sounding just like, Destiny right about now. Yeah, bud, I tell you, you don't remember what you say on these internet streets, Carlos. You really don't. And it's sad, y'all. It is sad, sad, sad. Okay. Let's see what y'all saying. What y'all think about it? We know it was a deflection. It was a deflection. And this was, and guess what? He also was boosting up. Oh, he was boosting up DC. He was boosting up Bell Collective. I'm going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all. He's banking on these shows right here. It's almost like he's praying that these shows get the viewership or he's out. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm getting. But he always say he's not bothered. If you're not bothered, why are you on here trying to clean up your act? A lie is hard to remember. That's why he keeps contradicting himself. Right, Lovely Red? Right. That's lies. Yes, Sonya. Maybe it's over. Uh-huh. Something is up. Because he came out here and he tried to defute everything. And it ended up being an epic fail. I didn't watch. I can't do Carlos. He irks my nerve in my spirit. I know. But after I watched it, I was like, this is almost like somebody defuting his, it's like defuting a lot of stuff, and he's trying to save his job. This is what it gave. Hey, B. Jackson, my sister, the innocent instigator. Hey, you can't handle the truth when you out here paying off cast members' home loans. You're too personal invested in Martell's. Thank you. You paying off this to get them out of this. And you out here holding Martell hand while you do his interviews and all this stuff because you scared, he gonna say the wrong thing. DC and Bell Collective can't compete with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Nope. And let's be honest, DC, uh, let's see, not DC, Love and Marriage, yeah, DC. Guess what? It's already Detroit, Love and Marriage Detroit. The ratings are already in the toilet. Already, it's the same thing. You got a couple on there. They're going through divorce, and everybody focusing on them. Same thing, same producer, same scenario. Saying not bothers mean you are right, Keisha. Um, Tay, I think he's already out the door. The power has been taken. Mel's in charge. I hope they let this production get and let hers do what they do. Somebody need to change production. If they're gonna save this show, they're gonna have to change the production of the show. That in point blank. And they're gonna have to do a cast shakeup. They're gonna have to get rid of one or two of them, or if not all the Scots. They're gonna have to get rid of one of the Scots. I know they'll probably keep Marceau because he's good TV. But Kimmy and Maurice, to be honest, they can go. They ain't doing nothing. Kimmy lost her way a long time ago. I'm sick of Carlos, and this is why I would not support none of his shows. I used to want to see Carlos do good as a black producer. Me too. Now I want to see him be humble. Mel got him back up and working. Right. He lost his way. Carlos lost his way. He was out of a job. He was not working. He was out of a job. Okay? Out of a job. And then this show came and got him back working. And what he do? He messes it up. Goes and turns on the star of the show. Because let's be honest, Martell is not the star of this show. Martell, from the beginning to the end, will always be a liar. He stay a lying. He stay instigating. He stay doing stuff. He stay cheating. He stay stealing. He is a narcissist. He is not a star. Coffee Mocha, hey, he is bothered and he's upset about it. Yes, Coffee Mocha. That's why he did this interview. That thing, madman. Yeah, he madman. He turns everything he touches into poop. Yes. And see, not to hey Alf MC, not to mention, this is the same person who went through YouTube and struck smaller CCs and threatened them, but claim he can take criticism. I call BS and gaslighting. Right. Right. That interview was so calculating. It was so how can I say it? That interview was so prepped. Okay. It was so prepped. It wasn't spontaneous. It wasn't none of that. It was prepped. Mm. Detroit especially can't compete. Oh no. Exactly. Hey, let's see, the innocent instigator and crying for him. I never seen any cry for his cast members on a reunion. And he did the ugly cry. He sure did. Oh, he did the ugly cry. I ain't never seen that before. I'm like, what? Too invested. Now he's saying, I'm not gonna be doing what he say. Oh, he told on himself. Yes, he's not gonna be doing his messy Mondays no more. Or what is it? His platform anymore. Somebody done got onto him. Ooh. You told on yourself. These people right here tell on themselves so much, y'all. It's unreal. They tell on themselves so much. Oh my God, because he said, I'm not going to be doing the platform. If I do, it's not going to be covering any reality shows because you were showing biases and you were out here. Hey, Lady Robin Bird, my member, you were out here doing stuff contraindicating, talking about people, throwing people under the bus. And then he says, had the nerve to say, when I don't talk about the show, they complain. When I do talk about the show, no, you don't talk about the show, you talk about one person. It could be on, plus their ratings have decreased, not to mention Maurice added on to a lawsuit, right? B. Jackson, hey, Betty Clay. Us Detroiters can't relate to the Detroit class. Don't know them at all. Child, is somebody here went to found and some hope and some who know. I don't even know these people. Okay, talking about they one of them were influencers. We're like, okay, whatever. Little Parlay, he got the wrong people for Detroit. Cause that ain't it. He regurgitates on all his shows. Yes, the same stuff. Same different show. Same different show. Carlucia. Carlucifer ruins everything he touches, sickening. Right. London Seinfeld Bell Collector also has turned toxic. It has. It has. Used to be good and messy. Mm-mm. Then, y'all, this is how I know he's out here doing damage control. Now he's saying Bell Collector Star is a beautiful, dark-skinned, voluptuous woman, and she's strong. She's this. Where did that come from? Who all of a sudden start talking about colorism? Letitia Scott and her mammy, Jabba Jaws Wanda, Clacking Clydesdale, Jabba the Hutt hair, ring around the lips. Dude, dang, he is disappointing. Very. Get rid of all the Scots. Tisha is connected to Marceau. Yep. I just think it's time to revamp this whole show. Mm-mm. And don't bring them damn Trisha and them back. Don't bring them. Don't bring Trisha back to this show with her line drawbridge ass. She can't even open the drawbridge. The only time she opened that bridge when Martell around. Don't bring her stupid looking self back up in here looking like a bush of a crowd of peas. Don't bring her back. Get rid of all the Scots. This is just who CK is. That's right. A liar. Alpha C is speaking to innocent instigator, Flower Bloom, London Seinfeld, Lexi Clay, and Tay Tay. Hey, sorry, in 1922, corporations have consumer groups and they listen and make changes accordingly. CK will cut his nose to spite his face. CK should have listened to the fans a long time ago. Yep. He is pride comes before the fall, and baby, he about to fall. Okay. Um, this was all to make himself try to look good, damage control. That's all it was. Too many criminals, right? He is the villain of the show, right? Hey, D Brown. Hey, Shauna Mosley. Selena will be on Bell Collective. Yes. Oh, God. Y'all know how I feel about Selena. I ain't saying I don't like her. I just think it's finna be. See, this is like Selena is like the coleslaw to me. Why? Because you're gonna be messy, and toxic. It's a difference if she was coming on there to make things better and they trying to work it out, but we know what it's gonna be. Toxic. Charlene W, my member, hey, CK and Mel are not in a good place. Nope. You love Selena, I would support her. Okay. I ain't saying I don't like Selena. I'm just saying she's gonna be used as the pawn. It's gonna get it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get toxic. Okay. It's no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? Hey, Winter. Hi. How you doing, Winter Woman Land? How you doing? Yeah, he tried to do a lot of he tried to do damage control. Too late, too late, too late. This man is something else. Too late, Carlos. Too late. Okay. Betsy Clay on needs to get rid of Carlicia like Bravo did. He's evil and unprofessional. He's very unprofessional. Very, very toxic. He is a manipulator and a liar. He would do whatever he need to do to keep mess going. That's just who he is. You can't tell me you had a good relationship with your dad and your mom because something is not right. If you think this is how families are supposed to be, then you grew up dysfunctional. Okay? I don't care what nobody says. This man is a liar and he's a manipulator. And that interview he did with Sheridan Davis was so scripted to try to make himself look good. We saw straight through the bull crap. Okay? Carl Lucifer wants to be Melody so darn bad mad. It's hurting his devilish soul. He won't Carl. He won't Martell. Veronica says CK is not only mad at Mel, he's also mad about Dr. Shanita and Winter. He's mad because they don't came out and refuted what they said. And what it is Dr. Shanita said, you're not gonna lie on her name. You're just not gonna do it. She got too much to lose. She got kids. And what Carlos is not gonna do is lie on her name. And she will pull the receipts out. And it's like you kind of running scared. You scared, Carlos? I think you're scared, bro. Little Breamy. I'm about to go live about it. Are you? Oh, Winter, I'm gonna be over there then. I will be over there on your channel because this is crazy. The lies he told Winter. He is such a deflector, and of course he will pick one of his raindrops, okay, to do the interview because he knows if it was anybody else, they would have brought up receipts. Well, didn't you just say this? And you and Mel was this, and didn't you just do this? Yeah. And they tried not to say a certain reality show. You didn't have to say a certain reality show because we already know where all these allegations are coming from. This man is diabolical, child. Diabolical, Winter. Winter, I tell you, I'm glad you got away from that man, that mess. That man, and just like he was trying to make Winter look bad, it's a lot going on Bell Collective too. So we're gonna see how it plays out. Charlene hasn't been since he crossed Mail. Hey, beautiful eyes, love. Hey, from the UK. Hey, boo. Welcome to the tea house. Hey, bush campers. How y'all doing today? Oh, excuse me. My bush campers out there camping, having their coffee, eating a little lunch, listening to Sassy. Hey, bush campers. I'm glad that you guys are doing good. They're the ones that, they sit back and watch. They don't really come in, excuse me, in the chat. Even though I would love for them to come in the chat. When I saw Carl Lucifer holding and touching on Martell's knees, I knew he would be his downfall. Anytime you try to uphold what's wrong. Thank you for the cash app, Miss Covington. Thank you so much. Thank you. The first of the live. Thank you. JJ been lying on Selena for years too. I can't stand his bumpkin. I don't care. To be honest, the only one I really like on that show is Aisha and Tambra. That's the only one. That's why I watch it because I like Tambra. I like Aisha, and they try to make Tambra look bad, y'all. They really do. Y'all, the edits on Tampa are terrible. Okay? I'm just saying. Y'all have to go back and watch because some of the edits, you be like, what the hell? Where'd that come from? Uh-uh. They try to Aisha, but Aisha's a strong individual. She's got a strong, when I say a strong personality, she does. And I like Aisha. I'm telling you, that's my girl. I like her. Marie, you either gonna like Marie or hate Marie. One day, Marie is like a Marceau. You're gonna like him when he tell the truth, and you're gonna stand. Then the next week, you're like, there she go. She back to Monroe. She back to her. So Marie is. I like Marie when she's this. Marie is Marie. Okay. Latrice, Latrice is sneaky. She just like Stormy. Her and Stormy are one in a kind. And that's why she have issues in her marriage. On will lose money because of Maurice and his lawsuit. So him and Kimmy should leave the show, right? I feel like on is on Carlos Nick. Winter said that the network decides who stay or go. They override production decisions. Oh, okay. I'm a big facts. Yes, I hey Indigo girl. Flower Bloom, the feds need to get on these people from the dark side like they got on Diddy. Ooh, Diddy is in. He gone. And somebody allegedly has leaked all of Diddy's charges. How did that happen? Who did that? They trying to mess up his case, y'all. They trying to mess it up so he can go free. It's probably the network that has to put a stop to it. True. Sheridan was correct if she said messy. Mondays was a conflict. No, she was saying she was asking him what up that one of the complaints was that Messy Monday. It was said that Messy Monday is a conflict of interest when it comes to shows. Him reviewing the shows was a conflict, and he tried to pretend like he didn't. This is the first time he's ever heard of that. Boy, I said, now this ninja know he's lying. To my what? I never even heard of that. Oh my God! Who said that? When did this come upon? I was like, oh, hush, Tigger. Oh, hey, that Willie. Yeah, but Calucifer, just he can't get it back. I mean, what he has done has ruined the show. And Poe Houston is the same way. Oh, Evelyn does her podcast with Alice Rogers and Funky Dineva. Yeah, she said she wasn't gonna be doing it no more on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Charlene W. I remember. Indigo Girl CK is feeling the heat. He has melody in his system. In that DNA. Messi is in his DNA, baby. And don't know how to get her out. The man done messed up already. This right here to me was nothing but a cleanup, trying to clean up what it's saying about him. And he made it worse. To be honest, he made it worse because we know who you're talking about. So you made it worse. And now, really and truly, this can be used against you. Mm. You made it worse. You should just shut your mouth. We don't relate to the DC cast either here. I don't know. Detroit. I can't get into it. Sassy, please don't talk like him, trying to keep my stomach from turning. Let Mel produce Love and Marriage Huntsville. Somebody need to. Oh, I did like watching the Family Empire. But yeah, it's getting dark too, especially with the sister by the dad. That's some nasty, messy ish. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They should have played. They should have worked that out on off camera. That is messy. After that, I started seeing how they were doing. I was like, nope, can't deal with it. Can't deal with it. Mm-mm. My opinion, Marie was toxic from the very first episode. Oh yeah, Marie always toxic. I ain't never said Marie was toxic. Marie something else, child. Marie, Marie is messy as hell. She toxic. She good TV though. I like Marie sometimes. Sometimes I can't stand her. She just one of them. But I do believe if you meet her, I think Marie might be one of those cool people. But I don't know. Marie, one minute I like her, one minute I don't. I call her tail out in a minute. Marie is a seesaw to me. One minute she's up, next minute she's down. I admire her business acumen now. The girl is smart when it comes to her business. Um, I think she don't trust nobody. And the ones she do trust, they always mess up. Hey, Jackie Johnson. Oh, Crazy Wanda. Yep. I stopped watching all his shows. Says you so fun. Thank you, Jackie. And Lovely, I would if Mel wasn't a part of the show. Bush, bushel of crowd of peas. Yeah, that's what she looked like on that. Like she got a bushel of crowd of peas on top of her head. Hey, what the? Who did this girl hair? He's making no sense. Mel is much wiser and intelligent than he could ever be. Something he did not cater for. Mel is leading all his actions. Yeah. I feel like he's trying to go up against Mel and try to make her look like he's trying to make Mel look like she's difficult. They're trying to do the Mariah and the Nenes. You're not going to win that over here because we see what's up. See, it have been different if Mel was difficult from the beginning. Mel has never been difficult. Y'all been difficult. And that's the difference between this. Because if you get rid of Mel, just like they got rid of Mariah, brought down the devilly to the ends of the heavenly on the show, that show ain't been right since and can't get it right. When they took Nene out that show ain't been right since and can't get it right. The same ones on the other shows like Candy and all them thought that they can and Twirl thought that they can hold that show. They could hold the show. Their personalities weren't strong enough. They were fake, they were routine, they were especially Kenya. Kenya had made up storyline, just like ooh, Marso and Jacob. Just saying. Indigo girl, I agree. All Scots need to go and take Trish and Ken with them. Yeah, Trish and Ken definitely need to go. They do not need to come back. What they need to do, they're scared to talk about this Houston trip. Something is happening. I feel it in the gut of my soul. Something is happening. I don't know if it's well mean this Houston trip, but something is happening. The Houston show is good, but not many people are watching because of Carlos. I'm not gonna watch it. I tried. I can't. Hey, Mahogany Bliss, he stay kissing Tisha's bottom, was shouting her out on Messy Mondays. He is fake, yes. What he's trying to do, he's trying to make Tisha the star of the show, trying to make Tisha the bone collect, trying to make Tisha ain't got it, baby. Tisha nor Destiny. And we're going to talk about Destiny in a minute. Yes, after I read these, catch up, and I'm going to leave him alone because I'm not going to let this live be all about Carlos. Just not going to do it. He ain't worth that much. He ain't that important to me, child. Okay? All the tea in China, the innocent instigator, Tisha and Ken went quiet. Yes. Words do matter. Let's see. Is scope building? No. Lou Vinya Kimball. They can't do commercial anymore. That's what I heard. Jackie Justin Martell and his flying monkeys were the ones starting trouble. Yep. See, hey, all the tea in China. Let's see. Exactly. Let's see. They can't hold no show. And show enough can't get it right. Show can't. Bell has stunned CK. He doesn't know how to play her game because she moves in silence and her circle is tight. Yes. Love to shoes. Love shoes too. Um, if you told the truth, you wouldn't have to remember the lie. Right. 100% I agree. Hey, Desi Gilmore. First Amanda Marie is not the owner of those centers. Her friend on the show is. The friend was asked to do the show first and turned it down, so they put Marie as her. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, how I see it TV. Hey, welcome all content creators that are in here, and how I see it TV is one. Mel has been the only one to give authentic storylines since day one. So she's not difficult based on that. True. But that's how he's trying to push this narrative. Look how he's doing the interviews. Look, I'm telling you that's what he's trying to do. But you're not smart enough. Okay, Carlos. Mm-mm. Hey, Erica Fleming, my members. I'm late, didn't see my notifications. Have to make sure they're on and make sure you're still subscribed. Erica Fleming, Mel is very intelligent young woman. Yes, she is. Hey, all the tea in China. Hey, friend. Hey, sis. Marie is the bully, too saucy, saucy self. Marie is a bully. I'm just saying, she just one of them ones that, ooh, child, gives you a headache. Okay. Daphne Thomas says, Sassy. Hey, Daphne. I don't like Marie at all. I felt empathy for her with her mom. She is doing well in business. I still don't like her. I I don't like her. I don't dislike her. I don't know. She just I take Marie like this. When they show her scene, I decide then if I like her for that scene. If she doing evil stuff, I'm gonna call out on evil stuff. Marie is one of them ones that's like a tennis ball. She bounces all over the place. Marie is the villain of the show, right? Soul sister. So people are not gonna like her because she is the villain, and she plays a great villain. Says you are behind in the chat. I am. Marceau was funny at first, but he's become dark as well around Tisha and Wanda too long. And if y'all go back, I watched a lot of the beginning. Marcel used to stay on Tisha a lot about her childishness. You haven't watched Family Empire, you ain't missing. I mean, a lot of people say they like it. I just decided not to because Love and Marriage is enough. I can't deal with no more of Carlos's production. It's too much. Love and Marriage is enough. I damn don't want to see another one of his toxic shows. No, I want him to keep talking. He is burying himself and exposing himself. Yep, and he did a lot of exposing on that live, on the interview. In my opinion, I think Carlos is about to lose everything. You can tell, you can see his demeanor. He wasn't his facial expression wasn't as, you can tell something is off. It's something he's trying to save himself. And I don't care what nobody say. Latrice and Stormy are friends because they are just alike. Just alike. Baby, I heard a lot on Latrice and Stormy. They said Latrice is a scammer. Ooh, hey, Martin. Hey, Sassy. I'm trying to order some alive, but I can't find the link. Please help. Okay, here you go. The link is right there on there. envisionu.com/ Ms. Carson 7. Okay, you see it? Y'all get y'all alive today. Um, let's see, they still have the trial pack. They still have the 3 bottles for 139, 129 on Smart Ship. They still have the 30-day shots. They still have the sprays. I'm looking forward to see what specials they're gonna start having soon. I haven't watched Family Empire. I know I want him to keep talking. Did you get it? It's Envision You. It's right here across the screen. Yeah. Blessed and highly favored. They unsealed the indictment. It was close to stay sealed. Right up and I saw it on the and it's on AC now. Strict release stuff. Oh, okay. There are some real and I suspect his mother had a wrong. He resents all women that remind of his mother. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like, because he didn't like his mom and just they're the perfect family. They was hardly ever see family. That's what that yes, be a kid. He sure did. Man, I told you. FBI released some of the charges this morning, but say, yeah, woo, right. Now, on large cases, yeah. Okay, let's watch bloggers. I agree to a certain degree. I agree. Latrice has issues in her marriage because her husband is an old ass, insecure old abuser as well. True, 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 true. But she also has issues too. Latrice got some. I don't know. I don't care for Latrice. Latrice is low key be doing stuff and act like she don't be doing stuff. She be wanting to act like she a boss. But she like Stormy, can't talk in public, can't give a good speech without cursing, have to have a drink to feel comfortable. She's very immature to me, and I don't care for her. I really don't. Now that Winter explained they make you look how they want, I heard what Latrice did to Marie. Now I'm second guessing how I felt towards Marie. Oh yeah, she admitted it and then tried to, yeah, that's why I don't like her. Now I might not like Marie, and I know Marie might be a villain and all that, but let's be clear. No sir, no ma'am. What Latrice did was damn right nasty and dirty. Then she fought to the woods, to the evilness, to say she didn't do it and came out and admitted that she did. Now I don't like Latrice. I just don't. Latrice is dirty, just like her friend. And they just like the same things they doing. The same things they're doing. What is that? That's me, my husband's still. Yeah. Um, the same thing they're doing is I don't like Latrice. Latrice did now. I can't get down like that. Latrice, that was dirty, and that's why Karma came back on that ass. Yes, too. Me too. Right. Previous, if I were Melody, I would have left at the stage. I didn't like that. Well, she didn't leave the stage because it was, her peeps were there. Her family was there. I didn't like it either. It was, and he caught hell for that. Okay, he did. But I got my theories. I'm still working on some stuff. Now, I don't know. Some things coming about Moses, I'm not liking. Okay. I hope my girl can defute this because somebody leaking some information. And Sonny, I hope this ain't. I hope because I like you as a person. I don't know. Moses might be going back. Charges and I don't know. I hope that's not true. I hope it's not. I'm speaking on another producer. Get rid of Carla. Who's to say? Uh, who's to say? Who did he say didn't? They are still waiting. Oh, bold and bad music. They signed, resigned. That was a disaster. And I mean, I don't like Marie. I don't like what Latrice did to her. Latrice did a good. She did not hurt. And I think it's got people talking in a whole different people talk. Oh, they were coming from me. She turned around and admitted that she didn't do it. She gave the horrible records. It's if CK, to be honest, Martell don't make that show. Martell don't do nothing but bring his minds and that guy that was going on the internet. I don't like it. Oh, y'all don't hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, you sound okay? Y'all put a line in the chat on that. I'm very, it's the internet, guys. Uh, Am I still breaking up? Hey, Peggy Clayton. Melody has 615,000 followers on IG. I thought it was a little bit more. I think it was close to almost 700,000. Not coming in clear. What about now? Am I still breaking up? Sassy, the spirit of wonder is in the chat. We can't understand a word you're saying. I'm still breaking up. Oh, it's better? Get out of here, Satan. Let me move. Hey, Mary Brown, you sound like a robot in and out. Oh, you cool. Okay, I'm better. Hey, Miss Scorpion, move the car forward and backwards. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's see. The wind is blowing so bad here, y'all. So it might be, it's freezing. And I don't see freezing on my end. Better now. Hey, Cheryl Michael. Really? Because I'm not freezing on my end. Let's see. The audio is messing up, Sassy. Oh, okay. 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 Wanted to go over the chat. Ah, oh, you're welcome on the 10 channel. You know I got you, girl. Bingo. Oh, thank you for coming. I am good now. Okay. So we finished with Carlos. We said about Diddy charges. I think Diddy is going down. Hey, Brenda Sinclair. Thank you. Okay, Sweet Essence, welcome. Diddy is going down. Um, if y'all have T and the video out about Moses, T about Moses is. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I'm praying. I wrote 2 songs for you. I'm still working on more for you. But you know, I can't understand what you're saying. Really, you look like an alien. He is an alien. As soon as they were talking to Death the other day, and Moses was stopped. Not using him, but they can't do it. Wow. Let's see. This is about now. Hey, Linda. I'm glad to see you. I was worried about you, Linda. iPhone, I keep dropping calls and calls failed. I said, I don't have an iPhone. I'm a Droid girl. Okay. The internet is acting up all over the place. I think it's because all this, I honestly think because of the weather. Jealousy on Mail is real by the Queen. What's wrong with your phone? Something really? Really? Oh, okay. It was probably, yeah. Did wish him a happy birthday. I heard that his birthday. Give him a shout out. Oh, okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I was trying to see. It keeps breaking up. Well, anyway, we've talked about Carlos. You know, I feel like this, to me, in my opinion, and even if I wasn't a show watcher, a loving Mary Huntsville, I know that's who he was talking about. regardless. And I stand on that. That's just who it is. You don't get involved. You don't get personal. I'm going out. I see me going out now. Whether you like it or not, because you become biased and you don't have a clear vision of what your show is. Your show is failing because of your personal feelings toward people. And I'm gonna stand on that. And you uphold things that are wrong. You don't uphold a man that's an AB user. You just don't do it. And it's been proven he's guilty. You don't do it. Period. There are some women that's gonna uphold this mess. I'm not. I'm not the one. So hey, what it is. The wind knocked me out here last week. Uh, let's see. Hey Sheridan, welcome to the chat. We were just talking about your interview. You did a good interview, even though we're not favorable of Carlos. I like it here in the chatters. You do. Welcome, chat. I'm coming back. Keep keep dropping. Give me a Malik. I'm gonna come back. Keep dropping. Give me a minute. Okay. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. Sassy T took a break, getting a social media break, getting ready for homecoming here in Central Texas, doing homecoming moms and garters for the high school. Oh, okay, Linda. Girl, when you don't be on here, we get kind of worried about you. Okay. So let's see. But I'm sorry. I can't just see his side of things when there's so much negativity that came out on Carlos. I can't see his side because there are things that he could have stopped to make this show a better show. Um, you can't have a cast coming for one person 24/7. There's got to be some growth. And I don't see any growth in nobody else on this show other than Mel, the the Fletchers. That's all I see. And the others, they just keep coming and they are always siding with Martell, and Martell tells lies, and it's been proven he's a liar. But yet people keep coddling this man and making him look like he's this great guy, and he's not. He's a narcissist. He's a child AB user to his son. It's been proven, but yet we're wrong because we call out the BS. Don't nobody want to see that. Nobody. I don't mind having a little mess, but let the mess end and stop reverting back to Martell and Mel's marriage. I'm so sick of it. Oh my God. Get Can we just hear something about Kimmy and Maurice for a change? Can we hear something about Marceau and Tisha for a change? Can we sit back and say, ooh, Marceau, when you do that? I'm sick of it. And everybody's sick of it. That's why the ratings are shot to hell. That's why nobody's watching any of his shows. Period. Do I want to see a black producer go down? No. What I want is what any black producer, black people, show us for once in a positive light. Because I am so sick of this. I am. Show us for once, because I want to see our black producers show us. What you think these home shows and all this stuff got millions of views because of you start out with something ugly and then you end up with something beautiful, and then you have a little bit more mess. But you need to show these people lives, because you're not showing nothing. You're not showing Marceau, Tisha lives. You're not showing anything they're doing, not working. We don't see none of them doing anything but coming for me. Every time you turn around, they coming for me. That's all they got to do. Why don't they come for each other for a change? I What happened to Tisha and Stormy getting into it? Why would Tisha say Stormy taking pills? Why didn't y'all elaborate on that a little bit more? I want to see this. I want to know why these two, why would Tisha say Stormy taking pills? And you said nothing else about it. But yet you want to call out Mel and her fan base? That is the weakest scene and the weakest producing I have ever seen. And even though we know it was contract issues, okay? We know. I'm sorry. I just can't do that. I just can't. I can't. I am so sorry. Okay. Because he wants Mel gone. Yeah, he wants Mel gone. But if Mel go, the show go. Period. Well, I'm not watching that mess. I wouldn't want. Oh hell no. I wouldn't watch for Tisha now. The boringest people on there. No. Ain't no way. I'm gonna tell you who's the best ones on there that's gonna make this show. The Fletchers and their family dynamic. That right there in itself on Love and Marriage Huntsville is a mess, but a good mess. Mel working, Mel showing this, bring her mom back, leave Marcel and Tisha, get rid of Maurice and Kimmy because they ain't saying nothing. Get rid of Destiny. Destiny is not telling her story. I'm sorry, she's not telling her story. She's doing the same thing she's been doing. She's leaning on Sonny and Moses. She's leaning on Martell and Mel again. Where is your story? Why you ain't paid that 20K to your ex-husband? Why y'all back in court? What's up with that? You weren't married to Moses. According to your mouth, y'all broke up 5 months. So why keep bringing this bullshit back up? We are so sick of it. We are done. The Fletchers need to go. They fake and it's not their friend. Miss Red Phone, I like the Fletchers. And I'm going to tell you why, because there is some things that y'all don't really know. But I like the Fletchers. I do. And I think the Fletchers are good TV, especially with their family, because they got a lot going on. And the Fletchers, to me, was the most realest thing with the therapist came on. That family dynamic, that family talking about their issues was relatable because we're going through that as a Black family today with our children. We're trying to help our children, but our grown children, yes, Sheridan Davis, I agree. The Fletchers are TV gold. I love the Fletchers. They are TV gold. Their dynamic is so deep, and the Fletchers will have to stay. I'm sorry. They will have to stay. Moses and Sonny could stay. Because guess what? We can see them navigate, them trying to have a baby, trying to build homes, trying to work out their marriage, trying to finally get ahead and stop going backwards with Destiny. That would be great TV. We can see maybe Melody building, dating. We can see conflict every now and then because Tisha always gonna have conflict with somebody. Tisha got conflict with Mel. Tisha got conflict with Nail. Sonny. That's enough mess right there. But Martell and his shenanigans, you need to cut them. The Fletchers is too many, not the Fletchers, the Scotts, too many Scotts. One of them need to go and let them feed. See how they act when they ain't there. They feed off of one another. But I guarantee you, you take one away, they're going to have to really work for that chick. Really work for it. Get rid of Ken and Trisha. I don't know why they brought them on there, but they need to go. That scandalous, low down, gutter snipe of a and she got a nerve to come on this internet and say, I didn't break up nobody home. My situation is different than Sonny's. No, it's not. Ken got caught at your house. His woman of 10 years broke up with him, threw his clothes at your house, and he ain't never left. Come on now. Come on. Be real. Stop lying. And Sheridan and I agree. Fletcher's a TV go. You can't get rid of Fletcher's. Fletcher's are good. It's a lot. Even though Nell, I think Nell needs some therapy because Nell go from 0 to 100. There's something there. And I would love to see what she got to work through. In my opinion, I feel like she still hurt about Chris cheating on her. And I don't feel like she's ever forgiven him. She says she has, but I think that hurt has never healed. And I would love to see her explore that and heal that because that is good TV. Nell is two-faced. Healing. Okay. I can't say that. I can't because of conversations. I can't. Nell is great TV as she can't hide her face, and Chris is a good mentor. He is, and he's calm. And they, to me, they work each other out. It's different. Destiny wasn't married to Moses. That's the difference. Moses got married on this woman twice, but they got her out here looking a fool. And honest to God, production, people think this is good TV, but they making Destiny look desperate. I ain't no way I'm gonna be on a TV show for a little bit of coins running after a man that was never mine in the first place. All we did was lay down. We hunched on each other for a little bit. And he had a wife then, and he still got a wife now. You ain't gonna have me on here looking crazy. I agree all the time, China. There is too. Auntie says antics. Welcome, Auntie says antics. CK got her looking foolish. He does all the tea in China. Hey, Jayla. Hi. All Scots. Marceau only a friend of the show. Marceau is good TV, y'all. Sheridan, it's not you, it's Captain Crunch. Oh no, never Sheridan. Sheridan's a great interviewer. I like Sheridan. Chris and Nail are sneaky, in my opinion. I can't say that. I can't, y'all. Y'all know why I can't. I can't say that because what I've opinionated or formulated from a conversation, I get it. I get it. I can't. I can't. Why was Chris going to fight Clown Tail? Because he was all up in Nail's face, baby. Ooh, it's about to be on and popping that. I know. Ooh, Destiny needs to get her life together. She does. She has nothing. She piggybacks off of everybody. She piggybacking off of Stormy. She piggyback off of Melody. She mad because Melody dropped her. Okay? As a friend. You never can tell why you were mad. I'm going to tell y'all why Destiny is mad. This is why. When Destiny out, she didn't have a storyline anymore. She made up a whole beef about Mel. She made it up. She made it up with this, you have a village, I don't. Where did that come from? Who said that? Martell. She's been, and when she couldn't, when Mel, let me back it back. In my opinion, she was never Mel's friend. Because a friend will let you know when you get divorced. Mel sitting up here talking to this girl the whole time about her divorce, how hard it was, the crying, I can't eat, I can't sleep. He's stalking me, he's threatening me, he's doing this. And then you come and you tell her later on, well, I'm divorced now. What? Right on Brick's block. You create your own village. The reason why Destiny can't create a village because she uses everybody she comes in contact with. And I'm sorry, Carl Lucifer, you know this. And it's not good TV because you're making that girl look stupid and desperate. Um, Destiny needs to go sit on someone's couch, not that messy person she reviewed the show with either. No, that girl does not help Destiny. Destiny don't want anybody telling her what's wrong with her. She want people to agree with her. Okay? That's it, that girl. We know why Destiny is mad. She wants that cat. Brian, you are a mess. I'm just being honest. This is my opinion how I see things, and this is not working. When you got the same cast doing the same thing, it's insanity to think it's going to go another season. You got to do some shakeups, whether you like it or not. And if I'm a producer and I see my ratings dropping, something going to be done. Period. I'm not coddling anybody. I'm here. You here to make money? I'm here to make money. But what you ain't going to do is make me look bad. Sassy, you know I love you, but I have Pete Nail's hand. Healing, yeah, you peep what production wants you to peep. You have. And I said the same thing until I started seeing some stuff. Bad story would be great on Nail. Yes, Susie Q. I would love to see Nail get some therapy to uncover why she goes from 0 to 100. I would love to see that because as a woman of my age going through menopause, to have raised 4 children, got four grandchildren, and my daughter that's in the house with me and my husband right now, going through that, making sure she's healthy, because of her colitis, making sure the grandkids are good. Okay, yes, I have grandbabies. So for the ones that don't know, yes, I have grandbabies. Okay, and not babies. I have one that's 17, about to be 8. Well, he's 16, about to be 17 next month. So, um, you know, I would love to see that because women can relate to that. Let me tell you the best thing Tisha did, and I related to it, was when she did the period party for the girls and gave them napkins. That was interesting. I gave her kudos on that because that really reached out to some of the girls in the community. People need to see stuff like this on this type of show. We don't need to come in and still seeing mess. Let us go in the office sometime and see y'all sign some real papers. I mean, the reason why reality TV is not reality anymore because it ain't real. Y'all don't wake up with these people and see them get dressed. You don't see their production team getting up in the morning, watching them brush their teeth, making phone calls and this and that, get mad at kids or getting them off to the school, and then meet up with the girls, have a little messy lunch break, cuss one another out, leave, call your friend, girl, let me tell you what happened. This is not reality. It's scripted. It seems very scripted. Now, the most reality you're going to get is Mel and Martell's divorce and all the ish that came with it. But the rest of them, what they got going on. We didn't even see Kimmy's cancer journey that could have helped a lot of women. She didn't even speak out on it. Come on now. You're on TV, not Bravo. OWN is a different audience. Mature, grown, business-minded women and men. It's that you're bringing is not connecting with the audience. That is why the ratings have dropped. The reason why you had ratings like you did in the beginning is because you came out and you said, we got these couples, they're doing the darn thing. And then when Martell did what he did, it stopped concentrating on everybody and started concentrating on the situation. And it got dark. And let's be clear, if it wasn't for the bloggers, this show wouldn't be as popular as it is now. And that is the truth, because I've been covering it since day one. Please tell sis spill the tea. No, I keep I have to for I can't because I'm not one of those bloggers that tell everything before the show come on. I'm just not. You think so, Miss Redfall? Okay. Destiny needs to get her life together, and I agree. Destiny needs to get her life together. Okay. Um. Hey, Luvinia Kimball. Tisha and Marcel don't want everyone to see them bumping into each other in their Matchbox house. You know, they went through a lawsuit. We could have saw that. What not to do? You know, they could have. Tisha and Marcel could have sat down and say, "Look, we learned it. This is not what you do in business. This is not. I'm not going to do this again. I have learned my lesson about this. When it comes to black, we don't see, don't pay the taxes. You ain't y'all still in the same black. Y'all still in the same position you was in when you started the show. The only one that's elevated on this show is Chris Fletcher, Mel, Nell, Miss Van. That's it. But the other ones are still there. They have not advanced in their homes. They have not advanced in their buildings. Black is still under construction. Been under construction since season 2 or 3, whenever it came. And the same, it's the same stuff. Come on now. Hey, Miss T 2000 and K. That's what we're saying about the songs I wrote for you. You were breaking up then. Oh, okay. Ugh. Else tries to show signing papers, but Lucifer wants women to look bad without husbands. Why? I don't know. I don't either. It's a lot of male identified women on this show. Everybody think marriage is the thing. Marriage is beautiful, but women survive every day. I did with my 4 children. I survived, worked, had a job, made my money, made sure they ate, made sure they had the best clothes. I did. Got married again later on when they were grown, enjoying my marriage. Tisha saying, that girl, that part, she refuses to see that her being on the show was an opportunity from Mel to come up. And she fumbled it. She wants Mel to do all the work and hand the success to her. No, and you can't. You got to work. You got to be the one to work. You got to put in the work. Business is just not going to come to you. You got to put in the work, the obedience. You got to keep educating yourself. Yeah, that really is scripted. Scripted. Yeah, we did period parties for all of my daughters too. My oldest is 35. Yeah, because there are a lot of young women don't know what a cycle is because a lot of these mamas are not telling them you got to become of age. In the the Dene Indian culture, they have a whole thing they have to do. They have to learn how to make this. They have to run a certain distance to build endurance. It's a whole lot. But as for us, we don't want to take time out to build up our younger women. And whether Carlos like it or not, this is what it is. It is what it is. There's no need to being mean and nasty and saying I do what I want to do and make your own show fall because that's what's happening. But sometimes you got to look at the reality of things, and the reality of things, we're living in a different world. And where this mess is not really cutting it, it's not. It's a different, this is a different type. This is not loving marriage. I mean, loving hip hop. We expect that from them. We don't expect that from this. The question is, does he really know and understand what he's doing to others? Jane Doe, I don't know. She stole that period party idea as well. She could have, but it was a great concept. Are people talking on or plan on going to the Scott Second Expo? Well, I don't want to go see no Pastor Troy. He's a scammer too, ain't he? Who is he? Scouts 1.0, 2.0 need to get off the show. They do not have a storyline. They have been pig riding off the back of Martell and Melody. Destiny need a life, and I do not mean on the show, right? Destiny need to get herself together. Destiny is in a she want people to think she got herself together, and she does not have herself together. And if I know you don't have yourself together. You out here, you lying on your ex-husband. You owe him money. Come on, get it together, girl. And you chasing after a man who's married. Now, if they're gonna stay, I don't know. I love marriage, and I pray they stay married forever. Raise a family, do good. I do. I want that. Can Moses do that? I don't know. I'm praying for the brother. Okay, because baby, you're getting older, and running the streets ain't it. Okay, it's time that you got your good woman. It's time to settle down, have your family, and move on. I want to see Chris more in his deals day showing helping black startups. Yeah, I would love to see them all working a Black Expo together. I would love that. Not them separate, but them working together. And even they have some fussing and fighting about working together, let it be shown. This is a part of reality. Ugh, child. She needs to be on here thanking Sonny and Moses that she's only on the show, right? Because that's the only reason why she's back. And really and truly, Carlos brought it back for mess, and it just backfired because the way I look at it is, though, as a grown black woman that's secure in herself, ain't no way in the hell I'd be over here asking, when did y'all start dating? And y'all been broke up 5 months. See, this is the thing. Destiny was out here running her mouth, and she ruined that whole scenario. She act like this was not going to come back on her, and people were not going to pull back the receipts. We got the receipts. You sat there on Dear Wifey podcast. You said y'all were broken up for 5 months. The last time you talked to him when you asked for money in August and he sent you money. That's out of your mouth. And then you get on here and try to gaslight. And then Carlos wonder why we don't fall for that BS, because we already know what happened. She told what happened. You can't spin that. But now it's over. Don't nobody care. Everybody's sick of Destiny and Moses. Everybody's sick of Destiny trying to trick Mel into being her friend and then trying to record her. Yeah, you did. Trying to be up on the Mel. See, I told y'all this was a plan from day one. And Carlos, while you own Sheridan's page, you need to be talking to Destiny about why she's talking to AL these days before the trip, the girls' trip. Now he's saying he know everything. He know all the scenes. Where that come from? Why you worried about Mel? It's not Mel that's doing it. It's the people that you think you trusted. They're out here spilling everything. That's why this show is not successful, because of people like Stormy, and she is not the show. She don't have it. Stormy is gutter from the streets, and she used street mentality to trick people. She used people, and then she throws them away. She used Mel to get on this show. She got on this show, making like she was this millionaire and broke as hell. And you act like we didn't know that. We knew that. Excuse me, y'all. ADR, hey, just in my opinion, she's acting two-faced on Mel on TV, but acts like BFS with Mel off TV. Unless scripted character. Excuse me, y'all. Throat. The two acts wouldn't coexist as a friend. It's not that. It's the way it's edited. Yeah, that was crazy. I think she hid it because she was embarrassed. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all had to get me some water. Woo, there's allergies. Sorry. All right. Um, let's see. Finance trapper. Hey, if Nell was a real friend, she wouldn't be throwing any type of shade or subliminal at any time at Mel. This has nothing to do with the edits. Mel has addressed things Nell says about her on TV. She has, but they also talk about things on TV. She has. Now, once have you heard anything about them not being friends, not being speaking? You hadn't heard that. She addresses it and she addresses it with Mel, and they have grown women conversation, unlike other women. Steph M and Destiny Dream, she could not even keep a man talking about a woman. Yeah, she going to women now. Poor child, can't keep that either. Anybody with arrest and criminal legal charges should not be able to return, period. And any affiliates who enable them, like Wanda, Betty, Marceau, Tisha, let me tell you something. That to me is when you deal with somebody like Martell, who is unhinged, unstable, and has some goes from 0 to 100 and tears up the back of a stage and threatens a, um, a makeup artist and all this stuff, known facts, threatened, had to pull Martell off a mail in Vegas, all this stuff. To me, that is a liability. A liability. And guess what? When you're a big liability, what the insurance companies do, they either drop you or your rate so high you can't afford it. You need to be dropped like a hot potato. This man has no, I mean, Carlos did not reprimand this man or nothing. Sat there and cried for him. Ain't no way in hell I'll cry for a narcissist. Martell don't care about nobody but Martell. And that's the God heaven truth. Sweet Essence, yes, get rid of Kingdom Rain production. Child, yeah. Shaquanda Lee, yes. And my member chosen by God. Hey, Braylon. Maria keyword seems too. But I disagree. Only he has the answer, respectfully, Jane Doe. Let's see. All the tea in China, 42 subscribers. Congratulations. Yay. Business and life is to get an entire new cast has to start at the top, beginning with the getting rid of Kingdom Rain production, get new production company, and get with Melody handpickings surrounding her through business. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. But what about all the that sounds good. That sounds like it could be done, but it's a lot of legalities. A lot. Now Destiny saying she can have Martell Airwell. That's I would have never got on TV and said no mess like that. See, she got this big D energy. She think that's cute. Girl, that's real ghetto. You already had Martell. You just want mail. I bet same thing here. Saying I'm counseling from a real doc, not a quack. Right. This is a proven liar, right? We have proven Destiny to be a liar over and over, but Carlos will come out and swear that she ain't a liar. We know she is a liar. She could let it come out her own mouth. Sassy, they need a whole new cast. I don't know. I think they can work with some of the cast they got. They just need to get rid of some of the cast. It'd be interesting to see one of the Scots without the other thrive. I like to see that. Would you have to? Because I'm gonna tell you, Kimmy is totally different when she's not around Tisha. But when she's with Tisha, it's over for Dusty Destiny. She need counseling. Yeah. Hey, Diddy stands on business. It dawned on me that Dusty stirring the male BIPOC lie cause she gets off seeing CC's post her big head next to Mel's. Only time the two together in her eyes. CC's put her pic with Mel. She gets off. Mm. But Mel said on her TikTok that Destiny, I told y'all that Destiny was coming, it was on the trip, and I heard that Destiny was trying to talk to Mel the whole time, sitting with Mel, trying to talk to Mel. But anyway, she had an intimate conversation with Destiny, and then she heard this click, and she asked Destiny, "Are you recording me?" And Destiny face, she said, gave it away. So the purpose of Destiny was to be on that show, try to get back close to Mel, try to record a conversation, and try to have something on Mel. I told y'all it was a plan from the beginning. We and this is how and then this is how dumb they are. They let everybody know. They've been complaining since they landed. That let me know right there. Y'all had a plan. When teacher said I invited Destiny, I already knew. But then, as soon as they get somebody on there to call out their bullshit, oh, everybody, oh, she trying to be a bully. Oh, what? Really? Because, baby, you come from my friend like that, you're going to get those words too. Maybe a little bit more. And teacher still smelling like they can't show scamming, in my opinion. I feel a lot of this business were made up, including that food truck. They can't show. They have no idea what they're doing. And Barbara, oh, that is true. I do believe that. TV stands on business. Hey, sassy mods in chat. They're all self-destructive, with the exception of Mel, right? And Chris and Neil. They already established in their business. So fast and speaking fast on Taco Tuesday. Y'all better recognize. Y'all better recognize. I wish Dawn would shop another show to other platforms for males. She really doesn't need to be around all these people who hate her, including CK. Charlene W. Mel is a grown, strong woman. And I hate when we don't give Mel her props as being grown and strong, because she's very grown and very strong, and she has a village, and she know how to play this very well. Um, she is not. She's not timid by no means. Do I think she shows them a little bit too much grace? Absolutely, she does. Absolutely. Uh, I do show a lot of grace because I want grace to be shown to me. Okay. But I think she tries to appease people who just don't like her. Me personally, you don't like me, I don't care where you sleep. You don't like it, go home. That's just me. Okay. That's just me. I'm just saying. You the one decide to bring a guest. I'm not giving up my room. Okay. I'm the hostess. I'm not giving up my room. And yes, Tisha, you right. The room decide the room I chose will in my and for me will let you know how I feel about you. And the room you got is bigger than your house. So I mean, I don't know what you're complaining about. I'm just saying. I don't know, but something with that to me, why now? Why are you coming out with that now? We know exactly what you're talking about because nobody else had a cash trip but Love and Marriage Huntsville. And you let it be known that Love and Marriage Huntsville was paid by production. The trip was paid by production. The mansion was paid by production. But what were the was the chef? Was the excursions? No. Let's be real, Carlos. Let's be real. That's you didn't tell me what you said. You just said, "Oh, okay." Oh, about what? Oh, yeah. I said, "Oh, send them whenever you finish. We're listening to them." That's what I meant. I'm sorry. The Polly and the gang, Sassy read it, still didn't answer you. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, Nell is not Mel friend and is undercover, jealous, envious of Mel, just like the rest of those demons. Mm, mm, I don't see jealous. I feel like this. I feel like Nell is at an age where it's really bothering her that she's at her age. She's going through a midlife crisis. And I feel like when you're with the party girls who like to get down and have a good time like her, it makes her feel good. But at the end of the day, is there a connection with her? No. It's just like she's a fun girl. She likes to have fun, you know. Hey, Shishi. Marriage is work, especially for women. Yes, marriage is work. Marriage is not a fairy tale. You got to work. I believe he does because he seems to relish in causing pain to others. It's a pattern. The gospel singer, the cake lady, male. It is a pattern. And I tell anyone, watch patterns. One thing about patterns, I don't care how much you gaslight. I'm always watch your patterns. I see Carlos's patterns. I see the Scott's patterns. I see these patterns. And when these patterns keep happening, different people, same pattern, you better start watching. AL did the same thing. Dear Kiki, God rest her soul. Dear her, she's gone. Now Stormy. Stormy drop him, he gonna do the same thing to her. I'm just telling the truth. They're waiting on P. Diddy to come out of court. Do you get bond for RICO charges? Well, I don't know, Doc Willie. Hello, what did you say, Sassy? Oh, Lord, what am I answering? Huh? She's still waiting for her office to be built. Plus, bedrock is still just a rock. Yep, it's a hole in the side of a mountain, child. A whole dream. Tim Jones, Beatrice McCray Carlos has toned it down. He's not too loud, the loudmouth hyena that he normally have with that. Yes. Sassy, what were you saying about the songs I wrote for you? You were breaking up then. Oh, I was saying you send them to me so I can listen. You know I'm gonna like them regardless. Mel tries to show signing papers, but Lucifer won't let her. So yeah, y'all. I mean, it is what it is. You know, this show can't go. In my opinion, this show cannot go with the same stuff. It's got to be different. And every season, we're promised something different, but it end up being the same thing. He seems to be run. Carl seems to be running scared. Yes, patterns matters because that who the person is. They can learn how to copy, but patterns are who they are. Yes. And if I see the same pattern, let me tell y'all, let me let y'all listen to something. But there's nothing wrong with setting boundaries. And if Carlos thinks something is wrong with setting boundaries, then something's wrong with him. Because in life, you just can't let people come up in your space and not set boundaries. It's good to say no. Because baby, I love the word no. Oh no.
God, but don't get it twisted. Don't come for me, especially on the times that I got time for you. And I'm not talking, you said you wanted me to keep it real. You said you want, and I'm not talking about telling people off and cursing people out and all of that. What I am telling people is, do not allow yourself to think that because I love God, you're going to say all kind of things and act crazy to me on social media or in person. Because what we have to do is you have to, see, I teach people how to treat me. And for some of you in the room, you're missing your blessing because you're afraid to tell people, no, that's not going to go. You have to set boundaries. When you're an influencer, when you whatever, you have to set boundaries. You have to let your yes be yes and your no be no. And when you master the art of no, you can say yes to yourself more. I tell myself yes about 50 times a day because I've already told 75 people no. Talk about it. What me? I love.
Amen. Come on, Cheryl P. Wilson, right? Invitation. I saw that he's freaky and sick. Carlos King is a liar, Lisa. Yeah, I didn't think you got bail for RICO charges. I didn't either. And lawyer saying no bail for Diddy. Oh, okay. Damn, baby oil. Before you go, can you play my Mississippi Granny? Of course. The feds food 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants at PD. Oh, God. Okay, Carlos, I don't know how true it is, though, y'all. Hey, Juice and Tea with TB. Hey. Before you go, I sure will. Carlos seems to be running scared. You guys don't forget to vote for mayor on the Starry Awards. Don't forget to register to vote before October the 6th. I think that Mel is working on her own show. That's invited Destiny to tell her story in an interview. Child, she ain't gonna come over here. She don't like me. Cause you know I get into that. As I ask, I'm not gonna coddle to her. I'm gonna ask every question I can ask. Okay, she's not gonna come over here for me. She's not gonna answer any question. She'll go to people who will baby around her. I'm not that person. I'm not gonna baby around you. Says I don't give a F is exactly what they would have got from me about that during rooms. They didn't care where Mel slept at Vegas, right? And she never complained. But people think we don't bring stuff up. They want to look at Mel like she's difficult, and she's not. She went to Vegas and damn near knees was sitting on top of her head. But then she complained. Nah, she just asked, where Destiny at? Destiny bed was so close to hers, she could roll over and roll on the floor. Come on now. Come on. Be real. I can't listen to Destiny, period. Diddy be lubing like a mother. Baby, Carlos risking his check for the Scots is strange. Yeah. See. Me watching the cast actions, they were brought to the show from day one to come at Mel. They are still using the same tactics they used from day one. They are coming off as being unintelligent. Yes. And they don't know how to say no. I'm like, damn, what you gonna do? All you gotta do is come to social media, tell your story. Get Destiny. Yes, exactly. Yes. So I want to show y'all one other thing. This is what happened when you get kids in the room that imitate old people. Okay? Honey, I think I got it on here. Hold on.
Grannies be acting.
You better
Tell me
stop
about
slamming my package down on the floor.
You better stop slamming that door.
I need to water my plants.
Go get me some food. Go buy me some food. Go to the store and go get me some groceries. You know how grannies be acting.
Right pocket got blue.
Get your ass out my damn clothes. Get out my clothes.
Get a switch. Go to my store. Give me some groceries. Y'all know I always have to end it with something. Oh my goodness, those little girls singing me. Now you're gonna get me a sweet. I'm hungry. That was so cute. Yo, that was so cute. I said, Lord, look at these little girls imitating us. Oh my gosh.
What's his name? Shannon
Oh,
Sharp.
dark chocolate. What you do?
They caught him on the live. Just laying the pipe.
Lord have mercy.
Giving her some of that southern sweet thunder from down yonder. Girl and took and talked her through it. You know, I remember them days when a man would talk you through it. Now they just
I
get
know
on
that's
up
right.
sweating and panting like a rabid
Girl, you
dog
better-
or something.
Well, what it sound like he was working with?
Girl, it sound like sweet low,
Louise.
sweet Sheridan
You
Sharp.
know you about damn crazy.
I said the hell with Steve Harvey.
I
Let
know
me
that.
holler at
Listen,
Shannon.
I know that's right, Shannon.
Hold on, girl. Rufus finna come on up here.
Child, not you
Hey,
still
Rufus, you
fooling
took
with
your pills?
Rufus.
All right. I gotta go. I'm gonna put my phone on the
Child.
nightstand and accidentally
Look
press
at you, ain't
the
nothing
IG
but an
button.
old hoe. Look at you. Tell Rufus take
Go,
his
that
pills,
was
but don't
so
sleep
Steve.
another hit,
Go,
girl.
no, you ain't shit. Mhm.
Get out my. They were imitating my grandmother, not me. I'm crying laughing, not thunder from the young. Swing low, sweet Shannon Sharp. Rufus, you don't took your pills. I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to. Oh, Leticia do not get loud until the reunion when she got around Carlos and Maurice because they treat her like a baby. She be done rehearse them lines. Sweet Shannon Sharp. Oh Lord Jesus, honey, that was so funny, y'all. I had to get there. I had to let y'all see that because it was hilarious. Also, you guys, Sweet Thunder from down yonder, Lord. One more again. I'm out of here. This girl is loving this Mississippi. Oh,
Get your ass out my damn clothes. Get out my clothes.
oh my gosh. Oh, yes, God, that was so funny, y'all. Oh my God. Get out my damn head. Get out my clothes. Oh, y'all. Oh. All right, you guys. I am headed out. Got Granny's hat, wig, shoes, cane, shower cap, everything, baby. Got a wigs. Melody is a businesswoman with a lot to lose, so that is the reason she let the clowns have this circle. True. It's the ooh for me. When Granny said, I know, look, Paulette, that's what gave me shit. Ooh. That's what it is for me too, look, Paulette. Baby, when grandma scared them, baby, I hollered. Okay. It's the ooh. This has me been fun, sassy, in chat. Thank you, Doc Willie. I hope you guys see me later. I might be back later. My grandson has a basketball game today. Y'all know he plays for varsity. So I got to go see my boy play, show out. I'll probably live at the game, okay? Let y'all see my boy, show what he got, okay? Yeah, that look, when she got busted, she like, whoop. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day. Rest of your day. Rufus, get your pills ready. What that lady say? Ain't nothing like, oh, you old hoe. All right, you guys. It's been fun. Enjoyed all you guys' commentary and what you see. That would be the Scott 1 and 2 and Disney storyline next season about the room of the girls' trip. Yep, you're right, Lisa. Yep, they're going to drag that story on forever. All right, you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.